I would say the editing could use some work, but it's like 93% there. You know what I mean? It was fun. I'm not that excited for like the future of like Marvel or whatever. But yeah, I think it was like an all nice, rounded out story, which is pretty amazing. We open on Earth 848. The Fantastic Four are established as they're astronauts, they're superheroes, they stop this bad guy and that bad guy, and occasionally normal things happen, and they do that too. And there's already an animated series and catchphrases that they don't say IRL. Silver Surfer comes along and they're just like, oh, hey, just let you know, Galactus is coming. You're going to eat you, num 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 num. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Spend time with your friends and family. They go meet Galactus and talk to him. And then, yeah, so they have to try and come up with a plan to diplomatically convince him otherwise, or talk him out of it, or try and find a way they can fight back or run away, or Galactus come and eat us. Silver Surfer not here to save. What we're gonna do? Luckily, they've got Mr. Fantastic, and he's very smart. The editing, one little tiny detail here that I'm not going to tell you because it's a spoiler. They could have cut sooner. They didn't. They lingered. It was a 2-second No Way Home. When they did the cameos, it was very cinematic, jump through the portal. Is it, you guys done, you finished cheering? Okay, cool. Hey, I'm Peter Parker. Who the hell are you guys? It was that kind of a pause. You might not like it if you're a die-hard fan of Fantastic Four. I'm not, so I don't know what they included and what they left out, and this could have been done better, and that was actually really good. I appreciate that, but most of the movie, I don't know. So if you're a die-hard fan, Fantastic Four, you might not like it. But, you're a die-hard fan of Fantastic Four, so you're definitely going to watch it. Another alternative perspective that I can speak on is there's a lot of the same beats. Philosophy that George Lucas talked about, whether he's the first person to think it or not. MCU has sort of a poetry in it, People say similar things. I thought it was a solid movie. Had I seen it 15 years ago, I would have been impressed. However, I would have thought having Earth 848 would have been pretentious. And presumptuous in all the other instances. I really like the narrative. It didn't feel like they were trying to force anything. It was very succinct. They, without giving too much away, they all had their moment. It's definitely better than Snatch. Not by much, but it is worse than Avengers Infinity War. So I will say that. I'm going to narrow it down a bit further because that's why you watch this. Spider-Man Homecoming, probably more relatable to high schoolers, whereas Fantastic Four casts a bigger net, right? Fantastic Four has that going for it. However, I will say this. I related to Spider-Man in Homecoming, and I'm not a high schooler. I will say this about Homecoming. I can't fault any technical aspects of it. There's no obvious technical shortcomings from Homecoming. I'm putting Fantastic Four just beneath Homecoming. All right, take it easy.